This video is brought to you by Straight Goods News, Canada's alternative online news source. Visit straightgoods.ca.
And he calls it my political super weapon. Now, why does the government of Canada need to hire a political super weapon? I can see the Conservative Party in an election wanting to use a political super weapon, but why the government of Canada?
Mr. Del Mastro says that he doesn't think the Conservatives should have to give up their phone records because they're not the ones making these allegations. It should be the Liberal Party. And so do you think that's a logical argument?
It's a ridiculous, spurious argument. I mean, if they have nothing to hide, as they keep saying, why are they denying and obstructing and turning down any idea of a public inquiry? If they have nothing, they aren't behaving like people with nothing to hide. They're behaving like people that have everything to hide. And it's almost a standard pro forma. You first you deny everything, then you throw it back at your accusers and try and blame them. And now they just don't know what to do. I've never seen such a terrible scrum. They've got to get that poor guy off this file. Somebody throw in the towel.
Has anybody provided call logs? Has any of the three parties, the Liberals, the Democrats, or the Conservatives, provided complete call logs? This is what the Conservatives are calling for the Liberals to do. Do you knowledge?
I honestly don't know. I have no knowledge of that.
Okay, so on Rack 9, what's the significance? Why ask the question? What are you driving at about why they should or should not have a business with the government of Canada? They're a legitimate business operation.
No, then why is there no public record of the payments? We can't find it anywhere in the public records of any payments ever to Rack 9, but yet he's holding a check from the government of Canada for services rendered. We just want to know what it is. What's he been doing for the government? And we know he worked for them during the election. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. But what's he been doing for the government? We have a right to know that.
That check, you know what that check is? It could be an unemployment check or something. It could be a UI.
No, but he brags about it. It says it's true. The government does pay. And it says it's for services rendered, not sexual ones, joking to his friends. But what were the services rendered? Were they a sole source contract? Did he go for tender on these things? Because here's what we're afraid of. In the sponsorship scandal, there was the whole kick forward scheme, right? Pay it forward. So money for nothing contracts were given to well-connected contractors for services rendered during an election campaign. That's the connection that we're seeing, if there's any evidence of that, with these Tory contractors. Were they getting money for nothing contracts and then redeeming some kind of services or pulling those markers during the election campaign? Then there wouldn't be any record for the services rendered during the campaign.